Hey there everybody, it's Chris. And unfortunately I had technical difficulties and I just realized that I did not record up to this point. So let me see if I can give you a little bit of a recap. Today I am doing a pour that is going to be a giveaway. I have come very close to reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and I just want to give back. And I want to tell all of you how incredibly kind you've all been, how incredibly supportive you've all been. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate all of that. I love all the comments that you leave on my videos. And I really love seeing where all of you are from. My male friend, I guess we'll say, Jim, has told me that we kind of tease about world domination and world domination in the art world, and it's just a fun thing that we say. But I have to tell you that when I started to get comments from all over the world, I was absolutely floored. I think I live in Iowa, and I think that you don't just realize just how many people are around the world and what the internet has really done for us. And I just want you all to know that I thank you very much for everything that you have given me. So I'm going to try not to cry. I'm just a little bit emotional here. But anyway, so today's pour is a pour that I want to give to someone who has supported me. And there is another video that will give you more details of the giveaway. But I will put the link to the giveaway in the comment. Excuse me. I will put the giveaway. But I will put the link to the giveaway in the description of my video today so that you can see the link. I want everyone to enter. And this is open to everyone across the world. So I'm not limiting it to just someone in the United States or in Canada. I think anyone who watches me should have an opportunity to win a painting. So now that I've gotten all of that out of the way, so I'm working on a 12 by 24 today. It is the gallery wrapped canvas, and I have push pins in the bottom of it. I would love to flip it over and show it to you like I did in the first video that I thought I was taping, but unfortunately, I must have hit the start button and thought I hit the start button, but I really didn't. So anyway, so this is a 12 by 24 gallery wrapped canvas. I have painted the sides of it black because, as you can kind of see, I'm using some darker colors today. So whenever I do a pour that is going to go over the sides of the painting, I kind of like to prep it a little bit. If it's lighter colors, I'll paint it white. Today I'm painting it black because I've got some darker colors. So the colors that I'm using today are Deep Violet. This is a Liquitex Basics paint. I have black and Prussian Blue. The Prussian Blue is a Grumbacher Academy paint. And then I also have the metallic Cobalt. And the metallic Cobalt is an Artist Loft paint from Michaels. And I also have my custom silver paint. My custom silver is a blend of Liquitex Basics silver as well as Rust-Oleum glitter paint. And I apologize, I can't find... I have a brand new can of silver, but this is the Rust-Oleum glitter. This one happens to be iridescent, but the one that is in my custom silver is actually the silver one. So I apologize, I couldn't find that can. I'm not sure what I did with it. And then I've also added a little bit of white to the pour. So what you missed, I layered all of my paints into my cups. I did 2 layers of all my colors, and then I poured white down through those 2 layers. And then I added 2 more layers of paint to my cups. I'm using 7-ounce cups today. There's about 5 to 6 ounces in each cup. And then when I topped off my 4th layer, I added a little bit more white into it, just to kind of lighten up the pour a little bit, because I know that this is kind of dark colors. I chose colors that I love. I was really torn about what to do, and Jim told me that I just needed to do the colors that I love. So this is kind of a piece of me to you. So when I first started pouring, that was what drew me to the colors that I bought, were the colors that I loved and the colors that just really spoke to me. So these are some of those same colors that I bought over a year ago when I first started this art form. So I'm going to pick this up and show you guys how this looks. I flipped the cups over, obviously, And you can see that I've already got some cell reaction going, and I do not have any, there's no silicone in my paints. The only silicone there is the silicone that I use WD-40 to coat the cups just so that my paint would release. And then it's just got my pouring medium in with the paints. Okay, so I'm gonna start by pulling this one down to the bottom, and then we'll work our way out. And I am so sorry that you guys missed the first part of this video because I didn't have it recording. I can't believe I did that, but that's all right. Maybe it'll be a shorter video because you didn't have to watch all that. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here. I like to try to get my cups up to the top of the canvas so that they'll kind of spill over the top, and then over here in the corner. And my goal is to try to get the paint down to the bottom of the canvas. If I have any paint left in my cup, then I'll usually kind of go up here to the corners, because the corners I think are kind of hard to get sometimes. But you can see that most of the paint came out of the cup. All right, and then we're gonna come down here with this one. It's gonna be very pretty. Hopefully you all like this one. Okay. All right, so those are some very pretty colors. All right, so I'm gonna take my torch and pop the bubbles just so that I don't have air bubbles. This also sometimes will kind of help some cells to start forming as well. And we'll get some fun reactions in the paint, hopefully. And then as you can see, it's kind of like making its way and filling in some of the spots, which is great. And I think we're gonna tip off down towards the bottom. So I'm gonna start and just kind of pick this up and tilt just slightly. And I'm just gonna kind of use the paint to roll down here to the bottom. And I'm trying not to dump too much paint off the sides and I'm just gonna go over the top and then bring it back. And then I'm just letting it slowly come back down here to the bottom so that I can fill this spot in down here. And I'm just kind of rocking back and forth. I really love the lines that are in these paintings when you do a flip cup like this. So I do want to try to retain those lines if at all possible. And then I'm just going to go over the bottom here. And then I want to try to get this right corner covered as well while I'm down this way. And hopefully I don't destroy my lines too much, but I don't think I will. All right, and then I want to make sure that I straighten this out. Oh, this is really beautiful. I think I did good on picking colors for you guys. Hopefully you like it. All right, and let's see, I want to make sure that I've got everything covered. I know that my bottom, the bottom of the canvas looks great, so I'm just going to set it down here and make sure that the sides are looking okay. They're looking pretty good. I'm going to take this guy and turn it so that I can check the other side to make sure everything's coated. Oh, that's looking quite beautiful. Okay. Wow, that is really beautiful, guys. I have to tell you that I'm kind of surprised. I wasn't sure. Like, I picked out my favorite colors, but then I was like, oh, I don't know, but it is really beautiful. I'm really glad that I added the white in there. And then you can see, I'm going to wipe my hands off real quick because I can totally see me just plopping paint blobs right in the middle of it. All right, so you can see all of the little reactions with the cells. And it's doing some really cool lacing. Oh, this is a beautiful one. I hope you guys like it. Well, hopefully the person that wins it likes it. Okay, so here's the pour of the painting that's being given away. As I said before, I will put a link to the giveaway down in the description of this video so that you can get to that. And then there will also be another video that will link to this one. So hopefully everyone gets to this video to see how this was created. And again, I apologize that you missed the first part of it. But I think you got to see the most important part. You got to see the finished painting. So please let me know if you have any questions. Please like and subscribe. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.